Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Rumana with your histological practical on male reproductive system. Today we will be doing the histology of epididymis and histology of vas deferens. As you all know that grossly, epididymis is located on the posterior superior surface of each testis, and it is divided into three main parts: head, body and tail. It is about 6 to 7 meters in length. Now, what is the main function of epididymis? It is the main functions are in the storage of spermatozoa, reabsorption of the testicular fluid so that the semen becomes more thick, maturation of the spermatozoa, and they also become motile in the epididymis. Then there is a very important function, that is the decapacitation of the spermatozoa before fertilization. As you all know that in the histology of epididymis, the epithelium is pseudostratified columnar epithelium with sterocelia. The tall columnar cells are called as the principal cell. They bear numerous sterocelia, and there are small round cells which are called as the basal cell. So the epithelium is pseudostratified columnar epithelium with sterocelia. As you have already studied the structure of sterocelia, so you will have to revise it again for this practical. Then comes the muscularis layer. In the head and the body, the muscularis layer of the smooth muscle is very thin. However, in the tail region, it is very thick and consists of inner longitudinal, middle circular and outer longitudinal layer. Please learn properly the arrangement of these smooth muscles in the muscularis externa layer. That is, it is inner longitudinal, middle circular and outer longitudinal. While in the lumen of the epididymis, you will see many spermatozoa present. So in this histological picture of epididymis, you can very well see that there is the pseudo-stratified columnar epithelium with sterocelia. You can appreciate the level of the nuclei of the columnar cells. That is, the tall columnar cells, which are the principal cell, they have a higher level of nucleus, while the basal cell, which are slightly rounded in appearance, they have got a nuclei which is towards the basement membrane. Then in the connective tissue, you can very well appreciate the presence of the smooth muscles, which are less in the body and the head, while they are maximum in the tail region. Then coming over to the lumen, you can see that in the lumen there are present clumps of spermatozoa. This is how you are going to draw the slide on your practical copy. The pseudostratified appearance of the pseudostratified columnar epithelium, then you will have to draw the sterocelia on the tall columnar cells. While the basal cell, they are lying towards the basement membrane. Then in the connective tissue, you will draw blood vessels and also smooth muscles surrounding the this epididymis. And you will also draw clumps of sperms in the lumen. This completes your practical of epididymis. Now coming over to the histology of vas deferens. Actually, what is vas deferens? It is the continuation of the ductus epididymis into another duct, which is called as the ductus deferens or vas deferens. The main function is to transport the spermatozoa from the ductus epididymis to the ejaculatory ducts during the process of ejaculation. Now coming over to the histology, you can see the mucosa. It is a star-shaped lumen. Why it is star-shaped? Because the mucosa is thrown into longitudinal folds. Then coming over to the epithelium, it is the same pseudostratified columnar epithelium but few sterocelia. Then comes the lamina propria. In the lamina propria, there is a thin layer of connective tissue which is rich in elastic fibers, blood vessels and nerves. Coming over to the muscularis externa, there is the thick layer of inner longitudinal, middle circular and outer longitudinal layer of smooth muscle fibers. Then coming over to the outermost layer, that is the adventitia. It consists of connective tissue with blood vessels and nerves. This is the microscopic picture that you are going to see under the microscope. You can appreciate the star-shaped lumen and the lamina propria and the thick layer of muscular layer, that is the inner longitudinal, middle circular, outer longitudinal, and also adventitia, which is present on the outer side, which is loose connective tissue. So this is how you are going to draw the diagram. First of all, the lumen should be star shaped. It has the epithelium of pseudostratified columnar epithelium with few stereocilia. Then you will have to draw the lamina propria with loose connective tissue, nuclei of the fibroblast, blood vessels and nerves. Then coming over to the muscularis externa layer, there is no submucosa in vas deferens, mucosa and muscularis externa. So in the muscularis externa, you will draw inner longitudinal, middle circular and outer longitudinal layer of the smooth muscle. You can very well see that how you are going to draw this diagram. Then towards the outside is the adventitia, which is again loose connective tissue along with blood vessels and nerves. This completes your practical of epididymis and vas deferens histological appearance. So next on Monday I will be doing the other parts of the male reproductive system. Thank you.